Hi guys, Kacper here, another night, another video. So welcome here, and today we'll be talking about, let's say, little deadlines that you should include every day in your life, and why calendar blocking is the best thing that you could do. Of course, on top of that, I will talk about my day and my tomorrow. So considering all of the thing that is around of time blocking and the deadlines, so I observe myself throughout all of the year, and I find out that usually I am very bad at working on daily basis, and in general it's not my kind of thing, and I find out that I made the most work in the time of the deadline. So for example, if I have a deadline for let's say tomorrow, I will probably do 10 times more work today and tomorrow than I will do for all other month. Yeah, I had this situation this day that I had deadline for today, and I actually had 3 features to finish, and it was taking me a lot of time to actually get done with it. And yeah, I today that just sit, and due to my deadline I finished every possible feature and even make the whole page look better. So it's super nice from this side. And yeah, because of that, I highly advise you to make little deadlines every every week or so. Even if your work don't have hard deadlines, I highly recommend you to do it, to make every week, of course, relatively possible deadlines, and adjust that. Yeah, so for example, if you have a 3 month goal, split it to 3 months. What you have to make in the each month to finish whole of the project, and then split that to for example 4 weeks, 5 weeks, depends on the month. Of course, few months have more weeks, few months have less weeks. So yeah, it is highly recommended from this side. And every day, every morning or every night, make routine embedded in your calendar if you have to struggle with all of the work. So in general, just focus on creating, let's say, everyday shuttles that you put all of the work aside, and just focus on making things that are actually pushing you forward with the job, and then focus on details, because making feature is more important than fixing the bug around that. Because when you have features and you have bugs with that, the client is not happy. But I believe you that you will be more in advice with everything when you start to do these things that actually work at least good, not the best, but at least good, that you can say, okay, it's 6 out of 10, so it is working. It has some issues in not looking the best, but in general it is working, so I can move to another thing, and in general finish whole project from the working side, and then work on the details, so the client will be happy that, oh yeah, actually, you have a lot of bugs, but we have all of the features done, and the bugs just gone in the middle of the deadline. So yeah, work on that. I find out that deadlines are working quite okay with me. They are so scary. I don't like deadlines. I probably believe you don't like deadlines too. They are very scary. That you are also very stressed when deadlines come. But I believe you, when the deadlines come, you will probably be 200 productivity than you are usually in every other day. So focus to make, as I heard from one of Harmozy video, if I will find out, you will find this video there. So this video is about productivity system that the Harmozy find out. So it is in general to just focus on work and just work along that work every day, and not focus on the thing around that much. You need to only make your work done. So find only things that are actually getting you faster into getting stuff done. So in my case, it's shadowing my job, because yeah, without a schedule, I am pretty much not productive enough. So I am just do work and adjust everything, because without that, yeah, I am, let's say, in a bad position, and I am always have something like, for example, if I will not schedule my time and I will not make my deadlines. I will probably spend most of the days on my phone. So yeah, it is not the best and not the most suitable thing that you want to do. So yeah, focus on your job and schedule your job and also make the deadlines. So you can be angry at you. It is quite bad, but yeah, in general, you can be then angry at yourself. If you're angry at the things that you do and you are losing the time, you will probably be more productive in general also. So scheduling is super crazy important thing. I believe that's all what I wanted to say. Remember to make every day of your work the typical boring Wednesday, let's say. So the day where usually you are the most productive, because it is not the beginning of the week and it is not the end of the week. It is general the most productive day for most of the people, because that's the middle of the week. Going through that, of course, going to my day, I 100% focused on finishing stuff for my client, and as I already said, I in almost 2 days I finished most of the features that I wanted to finish in, let's say, 2 months actually. But I just sit down, make the stuff quite done. Of course, there is some issue, there is some bugs, there is some many things to be fixed, but I will just fix it tomorrow, let's say. But in general, the meaning of that is that features are done, so I can focus on just giving the client the features that are done, and they can just pinpoint the things that are not working correctly, that they wanted to change, and something like that. So yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah, today I used to have the meeting with my client, but he was on the journey in the holiday camp, let's say. So he had trouble to go back to the Katowice, and yeah, it was quite a trouble for him because the communication was not good enough in this time, and that was hard for him to actually be on the time. So we decided that we will meet tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow I will have to go to my job physically, because it's the day where we with the team decide that we have team meeting, and then I will go to the meeting with my client, and in general we will talk about the things that are actually done, how they can use the app right now, and little onboarding, let's say, in general. On top of that, we will discuss the things that will be changed in the future and the stuff around the working thing, around the things. So in general, we'll find out that we are thinking in the same manner, and of course they will have time to find out that the application is in the way that they want to have, let's say. So we will find out the things that are wrong with the app, and in the manner of 1 month, I believe, we'll find out all of the pinpoints that are wrong, and we need to work on that. And I believe we will finish the app in the next month if I will sit only around this app. But of course, for this month, this is the last thing that I will do around this particular client, because I need to finish 2 other deadline, 1 other app. So we will have everything on touch, on point, and finished. So I believe that's all from the thing that I wanted to talk with you. So yeah, schedule your time. Remember, make deadlines. That's super important. It's super hard, of course. Every day it's hard, and on top of that, it's super stressful. But believe me, with the deadlines, you will be 100 times more productive. Of course, there is the days that you can, no matter what you do, your schedule will just tear apart, and in general that's they like the other days. So thank you guys, like, subscribe, stay tuned, and see you tomorrow. Bye.